Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So I'm excited. Today I'm doing something I've never done before, and I'm very anxious to tell you about it. So today, let me turn quick. I'm at Starbucks. Can you see it? Yay. And you may think to yourself, okay, so what? Plenty of people go. Yeah, not me because I'm not a coffee drinker. So I don't, do Starbucks or any coffee shop. So I just wanted to go in here and pick up what I just found out about. Starbucks participates in grounds for your garden, because I found out, I've been doing some research and I've been seeing people have put their coffee grinds into their compost. They also put it in their soils. They make coffee grind tea with it. There's all these different things that gardeners are doing. So it was probably on one of those gardening pages that I found out that Starbucks has a program, grounds for your garden. I think that's so cool. So you can go to your local Starbucks, and no, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, because again, I don't drink coffee, or whatever. And so I don't know anything about the 1 pump, 2 pump. I just see stuff that people be ordering sometimes if I'm with them. But you can go to your local Starbucks and you can ask them for if they participate in the program, and can you come get some coffee grinds. My local Starbucks said they do participate in the program, but I need to let them know in advance, because they just don't have it sitting around, which makes a lot of sense. So I gave them a time. They gave me a time to come. They said give us a 3-hour window so you can get a lot of grinds. I said, okay, that's fair. So I'm getting ready to go inside now to pick up my coffee grinds. I don't know why this is so exciting for me. It's the little things, right, that we do for the love of our gardens. So I'm about to go inside now, and I will catch you back in a few. And just like that, I'm back. I went inside, I gave my name, and they said, oh, Judith, how are you? Very friendly inside. And she went and she got a bag, and she started filling all of the available coffee grinds that was available at that time. When I did go inside, like I said, I thought maybe it would just be already ready sitting around, but I'm okay. Really friendly. So I got the goods. So let me show you what I got. I'm so excited to try something new in the garden this year. Okay, so I got the goods. They give you this bag to go, which I thought was very nice. This is my plastic bag because I didn't know how they were going to, excuse me, I didn't know how they were going to present it to me. So let me pull it out and show you the goods. Ugh. Guys, do you see all of these coffee grinds? Whoa, isn't this great? Oh my God, this is so wonderful. Look at this. And it's still warm, and it's nice and heavy. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely phenomenal. Yes, coffee grinds. Oh yes, it's still warm. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me switch this back. So this is pretty cool. I'm also going to call around to my local coffee shops, because everyone, and you might want to do the same, because everyone doesn't have a Starbucks in their neighborhood or nearby. But if you do have one, you could probably make an appointment to pick up their grinds as well. And I'm going to see if my local coffee shop does this, because I think this is so cool. And I'm going to see if I can freeze, in case I don't use all of these today. I'm going to see if I can freeze the coffee grinds and see how that works out. So that's what I plan to do today. If I get an opportunity, I really wanted to do it today, April 1st, but it's kind of chilly outside. I wanted to add these to my compost, which shouldn't be a problem. I winter compost. I'm going to do a separate video on that one later, but I'm going to see if I can add these to my compost. And if I don't get to use them all, which I don't think I need to, it's a lot of coffee grinds. I don't want my my compost to be suffering from over caffeination, and I have to get some decaffeinated stuff. But not a good joke, huh? Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna go put this in my compost later, so I hope to do another video about that. But I'm gonna see if I can freeze these. I'm sure you should be able to freeze them, but just in case, I just want to make sure. So just thought I would share with you, if you didn't know, that Starbucks has the grounds for your garden, which I think is so cool. And maybe you can look up some other videos and you see the important nutrients that the coffee grinds does. One of the things that I saw it does is, when you're using it for your compost and you have your browns in your compost, which is like your leaves and your cardboards and things of that nature, it really helps those break down even more at a more rapid pace. So I thought, okay, and then add some other nutrients too. And I saw how it works if you put it directly on your garden, like the surface of your garden and things of that nature. So I think this is a really good, thing for me to do now that I am getting prepped to start gardening coming up next month in May. So thought I would share this with you. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and hope you have a great time prepping as I am. All right, talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Happy gardening, or happy gardening prep. Happy gardening, cleaning up your yard, getting ready for your prep, and all the things that you have to do. And if you have any tips about how you use coffee grinds, please share them, because I'm still at this. This will be my 4th year gardening, and I'm a container gardener. So please share any tips that you have. All right, take care.